Hello, I am Sarah McClure, your luxury travel advisor, and today I invite you to join me in beautiful Ketchikan, Alaska. We chose the Crab Feast and Lumberjack Show excursion with Norwegian Cruise Line. Our day started at the mill at Ward Cove. This is a terminal used for the Ketchikan cruise port. The Welcome Center has a shopping hub and a museum. Just outside is where most excursion groups will meet. Please remember to verify your excursion ticket with your driver to ensure you are with the right group and on the correct transportation. Our first stop of the day was the remote and rustic George Inlet Lodge for a crab feast. The drive time was about 40 minutes. As we passed through the center of town, we got a glimpse of the port of Ketchikan where other cruise ships were docked. Even in the middle of summer, Alaska can have rainy, dreary days. But don't let it ruin your vacation. Dress appropriately, have a positive attitude, and remember that a rainy day on vacation is better than a sunny day in the office. The George Inlet Lodge was once a cannery and is set right on the water. There are 79 stairs from the parking lot to the dining room and the dock. For guests with mobility needs, an alternative option was provided. Let's make our way inside to our table. I will say it was a bit odd to be eating a crab feast at 9 o'clock in the morning, but once we cracked open that first shell, it was really fun. We started with a light salad, and our server guided us through the art of cracking crab shells.
And I'd like to welcome you to the beautiful George Inlet Lodge, where we will be serving you Dungeness crab that we flew in overnight from New York City. Just a joke, all our crab is locally sourced within 50 miles of this lodge. I'm here to teach you how to crack it if you don't know. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to separate your legs just like so. And then you're going to rip this white thin shell layer off the chest meat. And then you get what we like to call around here the Alaskan lollipop. You can just peel that right off and just eat it right off the leg. What you're going to do is you're going to separate your leg at the elbow joint. So you'll get this upper leg looking just like so. And you're going to find this little white V at the bottom of the upper leg. And you're going to put one time of your fork underneath. And you're going to grip the leg and just use your fork to crack right up. And the meat's inside. And then the last tricky part is the claw. So once again, just break it at the elbow. And then you're going to take this top part of the claw that moves, just rip that right out. And you're going to take your cracker and you're going to find the ridge on top and bottom of the claw. Put your cracker on it. And these do hold a lot of water in them, so your neighbor would greatly appreciate it if you pointed it down at your plate while you give it one good crack. And then you can just rip off all these shells and pull the meat out. And these bowls in front of you that are housing your crab crackers, those are for stacking your crab shells in. And here at George Inlet, we do like to play a little game of who can stack the tallest tower. The only rules to it are anything on the table can be used. It must have a crab shell at the top, and it cannot be supported by any body parts. So happy stacking. We'll be coming around with multiple rounds of crab today. We'll keep your plates full as fast as you can eat them.
Don't mind as we play with our food. Have you ever built a tower out of crab shells and dishes? Well, we did and used almost everything on the table, and we won.
It's looking like 31.5 to me.
It's all part of the unique hands-on experience that makes the George Inlet Lodge so memorable. We rounded off the feast with a yummy slice of blueberry cheesecake. Following our feast, we climbed the 79 stairs, back to the top, and boarded our bus for the 20-minute drive back into town for the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show. Ketchikan can get pretty lively, especially when multiple cruise ships are in port. Whether you're driving or walking, be mindful of the bustling traffic. For a bit of a laugh, make sure to explore the shop before or after your show. It's full of unique souvenirs. The seating for the show is arranged in a semicircle around the stage, and it's first come, first serve, so grab a good spot early. As guests settle in, you'll see the lumberjacks preparing their gear and setting the stage for an action-packed performance. The show's host, Sweetie Pie Sue, brings the events to life with her energetic commentary. She'll guide you through each competition, from log rolling to axe throwing. This show is as entertaining as it is impressive, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
My name is Sweetie Pie Sue, and I come from right over there on Creek Street. Now about 100 miles that direction was a TSA, or a timber supply area, and on it was the Dawson Creek Camp. It was the largest producing in British Columbia. Now, having two very successful camps so close to one another, a little competition started, and that's what you're here to be the fans of today. And remember, this is not TV or the internet, and I can see you. All right, get it going. There we go, really get it turning and burning. Now give me a big old lumberjack. Yellow! Yellow! That was pretty good. All right. Now every time our lumberjacks say that to you, you're going to say it right back just as loud as you can. Let's practice. Yellow! 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 You got it. All right. To go. What are you gonna do?
Hey folks, you still want to see me go for the win, right? Hey, well, it clearly states in the axe thrower's rule book that I can throw double the distance for double the points. How about it?
Want to go? So, if you like that, we do have a calendar in the gift shop. Want to go? Like they're ready to go, so let's get them all fired up. Who's winning this one, folks? All right, competitors ready. 1, 2, go. All right, it looks like they're neck and neck coming up this incline long. This is a tiebreaker. Who's winning this one, folks? They are still neck and neck right here. Oh man, this is gonna be a close one. And it's First Male winning that one.
guys. I'm sorry that you guys ended up with one big jackass and that juiced up pony right there.
All right, I'm over this event starts now. Go! Go! Oh my goodness, go! All right, they're going to take these shots. They're going to go to make one run. They're going to run back. They're going to swing down the log. Sparkle. Whoever hits that sparkle first is going to win. Who's going to be most? Go to Green Street Camp with the owl. Let's go hit the sand and no pop. And Johnson Green winning round one. Climbers ready? 1, 2, go.
After the show, there may be time for photos with the guys. Just remember that Ward Cove Terminal is about 8 miles north of town, which is about a 15 to 20 minute drive. Thanks for joining me on this fun-filled day in Ketchikan, and when you're ready to plan your own unforgettable Alaska cruise vacation, please reach out. I'm here to help you every step of the way. Remember to click the subscribe button for more fun travel videos and tips.